guys, and welcome back to Britsbollywood. Still Asad Shan, and before the break I asked you a question and the answer is Imran Khan and Deepika Padukone. Anyway, Sunny Leone has a wish. I know she's coming in Ragini MMS2, but she really wants to work with Amir Khan. Well, who doesn't want to work with Amir Khan? Question is, Sunny, will Amir Khan work with you? Well, maybe he will, because it's not like Salman Khan's Jai Ho, where the girl is bad and the film bombs. With Amir Khan, I don't think the girl matters, but Amir Khan is very wise. He always works with the highest kind of caliber girls. So his last 3 films, you know, Kareena Kapoor was in 3 Idiots, and then his new film has Anushka Sharma, and the last film was Katrina Kaif. So Amir, you are very smart. But Sunny Leone, keep working, and eventually you might move from the Sachin Joshi to an Amir Khan. Eventually. Right now, this is Highway, this is Imtiaz Ali and Alia Bhatt.
जहाँ भी ले जा रही हूँ वहाँ पहुँचना नहीं चाहती, पर ये रास्ता ये बहुत अच्छा है. मैं चाहती हूँ कि ये रास्ता कभी खत्म ना हो. ऐसा लग रहा है कि मैं हूँ ही नहीं यहाँ, जैसे कोई फिल्म चल रही है और मैं देख रही हूँ. What's going on? अभी मुझे टेंस होना चाहिए. मैं टेंस तो हूँ.
Well, hello guys, we're at Britsbollywood. I'm here with Imtiaz and Alia. How are you guys?
Hi.
Good. Well,
Hi.
thank you for first of all bringing the weather here. It was absolutely pleasant. I don't know what you guys did in Berlin, but you kind of brought the rain with you guys. How was the trip anyway to Berlin?
It was good. We didn't get much time, but the whole experience of the premiere with the people and all was really exciting.
It was the first time that the film was being shown to an audience, and that in itself is a big deal for us.
Absolutely.
And it was a great theatre, the Zoo Palast, and the audience was extremely receptive. They were getting the film
Did you
beat by
have German
beat.
subtitles or was it in English?
It was in
English.
English.
It was in
Yeah,
English.
but thankfully, almost everyone a lot
Understood.
of people in Germany know English already.
And they love Bollywood films anyway.
They do. I think it's because of Shah
to
Rukh
thank
Khan.
Shah Rukh. I was gonna
Exactly.
say,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's because of him.
It's
Yeah.
made a difference. Now tell us, do you have some deal with the Indian Tourism Board? I mean, do you get some incentives or bonds? Because in every film you're traveling all over and promoting the whole place.
I think they should give me some money.
Absolutely, right?
I think so, yeah. Because when I go to Manali now, they have a Jab We Met tour.
Really?
And I think I should be given some commission.
There should be
right?
some incentive, and now you've covered 6 states.
Exactly. So
Yeah.
for this one, you and I should get the
Yeah, we
benefit.
should.
What was your favourite state to shoot in?
This question is very deceptive.
I know it is, so you have to
give
answer it.
different-
We're in England, so for the audience, we are promoting a certain state right now. So what would you say?
We are very dishonest about this question.
Yeah,
we
'cause
always
it
give
keeps,
different
it changes
answers.
at
So what would you tell all the
today at this
UK
very
citizens?
minute. I think it would be Rajasthan.
Wow, I've been to Rajasthan. What would that be for you?
For me, it would be Punjab.
Okay. Today.
At this minute.
At this minute,
yeah.
yeah.
Right, well, this is England. A lot of Punjabis there, so they'll be like, see, he's very diplomatic.
I'm
there.
smart.
He's smart. He
Older.
covers it, absolutely. Anyway, now I have a question for you first of all. That slap initially in the first scene that happened, I mean, you know, that looked really real. Tell us about it. Was that method acting or was Imtiaz like, "Sahi mein laga do ek," like, you know, we'll deal with it afterwards? Oh, look, she's looking at you now. What's the...
Yeah, it's a question to her, so I'm not answering.
I don't know if I should say it.
You should say it. It was great. It looked really like when I felt it, like it felt really real. It didn't look like, you know, it was acted upon. And from the audience point of view, like, you know, because I've seen the film, like, wow, that was. So how many takes was it?
Just one.
Just one. I don't think I could have bore another take anyway. My God, that was really real.
It was. Yeah, but it was good. I wanted it. I mean, because I was preempting the slap. So anyway, that was the slap. The slap that was the one that put me into the space.
Absolutely, you went falling to the ground and then you got another one just as a bonus. But I mean,
The second slap was not
That
a
was
real
not-
slap.
I mean, I
it was
can
more
tell,
a
I can
push.
tell,
Yeah.
more of a-
But the first one looked really real. Now, tell us about the casting, because I mean, you know, you started your journey with Sochanatha, and then, you know, you've done a couple of films, and you said this story was with you for 15 years. How did Alia get cast?
Alia got cast. In fact, Alia got cast, and that made the film more imminent and real for me. I was looking for an older person to play this part, but then meeting Alia, just, you know, I got this impression that if this girl was to play the part, then because she's young, the fact that she's not had a journey or an experience like the one that she's going to have in the film, she playing it would bring some sort of freshness to the film.
Yeah.
And that's what happened.
Does casting depend on like how much money the film's going to make, or you just listen to your heart and you just go along with it? Personally, for you as a director?
I know that I'm a part of a business, and I don't want anyone to lose money over my films, definitely not. But I would still like to have the absolute correct balance.
And creative control.
Creative control and therefore to get the right actors to play the part, because I think that that's the most commercial decision that I can make. Suitability of actors is a very commercial thing to do in films. So which in this case, I just thought about that. In most cases, I try to think only about that.
And how was it when you got a phone call probably from Imtiaz saying, do you want to do my film?
No, it was not a phone call. It was a text message saying, let's meet.
Knock on the door.
Yeah, I mean, but it was...
And who wouldn't want to meet Imtiaz Ali, right?
No, she's given me attitude, right?
Oh, really?
She's given me a lot of attitude.
It's all coming out now here. Britsbollywood, we're very lucky to actually get that.
Okay, this is like the first time it's coming out.
No, it's true. It's true.
No, it's not.
Now I understand
joking.
the backstory for the slap, right? It's all coming together now, which is nice. So yeah.
No, there was no attitude. No, basically I met him very briefly, and I started cooking up stories in my head, saying, oh, he met me, so maybe he'll do something about it and all. And then I discarded it after a week, and then I got a message from him, and I met him, and I read the script, and I said, I'm doing the film. It's very simple.
Fantastic. Now you also some great music in the film, which most of your films do have. A.R. Rahman, that was a great coup. Did you just read the script and said, I want to do it, or?
I was talking to him about the story, and I was hesitant of asking him to do the film, but because at the time that I started thinking about the film, there was only one song in the film. So I thought it's not really up his street. It's not worth his while to do a movie which has one song. But then he was eager to do it anyway. And then gradually, because he was in, I found myself including more and more music in the film, and now we've got 9 original tracks in the film.
Wow. At least you didn't remix the track, which is nice for a change.
Which will make it like more.
Yeah.
Or mash it up.
No, yeah. Either way, mash
But I
it
think
up.
a mashup would be cool.
I
think mashups are really cool.
Absolutely, they are. Now tell us, if you have to describe the film in one sentence each individually, what would you say? Or maybe one word. Spellbounding.
Freedom. Sorry, I took that.
He's always got the easiest route out, right? He's always
Discovery.
Discovery is a better way to explain it, I think.
Because obviously, UK is a big market for films these days, and audience are liking the variety in there. And you both are a name now, and so obviously, hopefully, there'll be great expectations with the film. The film looks fantastic. I've seen it, so guys, go and watch this film. Any special message that you might have for the audience?
I'd like to say that it's been a long time in the cooking, and I didn't.
15 years.
15 years, and the reason that I made this film is that it didn't go away in 15 years. There must be some merit. I used to think that there must be some merit in the story, that it's not gone away from my mind in 15 years. That's what I'd like to say.
And yourself?
I don't think I have to say anything more, because that pretty much sums it up.
15 years back, she was 5 years old.
Which is true, and we met when I was 5.
Can I just say, he was just waiting for you to
It's true, I believe it.
Yeah.
I met him when I was 5. He wrote the story after he met me. He said, I'm going to wait for 15 years so that she becomes big for the story.
There's no attitude there from her. She just makes these statements just to be clear. Anyway, guys, it was fantastic to have you guys. I wish you all the best in this journey.
Thank you so much.
Thanks a lot.
And everybody, go and watch Highway.
क्या है ना, मेरा मूड नहीं है जाने का। है ना? और डर तो बिल्कुल खत्म हो गया।
That was an absolute blast, and Imtiaz Ali actually said that was his best interview throughout this whole promotion. I'm not even joking. He was like, "Bas, itna sa," and I was like, you know what, Britsbollywood, very special. We just keep it very precise because our audience is special. We have to give them everything. But they had an absolute ball. Anyway, I wish them all the best, but here is a question. What is the name of Randeep Huda's character in Highway? Answers on asad@zingtv.co.uk. In the meantime, as always, guys, I love you guys, and I shall see you next time. But before I go, let's just say the sun is out. Enjoy it, London. Enjoy it, UK. Bye-bye.